Hey guys! So I'm going to be filming a tutorial today, and this tutorial was featured almost a year ago in my August 5th, I believe it was a face of the day and outfit of the day, and possibly something else. I'll link it down below, but I got a request to do this look from I Say Yup, I believe is her username, and I'll link her down below, or him, if they make videos, but that's who requested it, and I thought I'd try to do it. I still had the products, luckily, the same colors. I know I went back and watched it, and I was like, I hope I still have that eyeshadow. But yeah, I do, so I'm just gonna get started. It's mostly all Urban Decay with the exception of one product, because I did run out of the product that I used. So we'll just go ahead and get started. I already did my face makeup, so I already have Garnier BB cream, bronzer, which is Tarte Amazonian Clay bronzer, MAC Spring Sheen blush, Benefit High Beam, brow powder, Urban Decay primer potion. I already curled my lashes, and I just have a translucent powder on, so I think that's everything. It takes too long, so that's why I went ahead and did all of that before I went on camera. So to start off, my things are rolling. I also wanted to say that this look is kind of based off of the Urban Decay Summer of Love palette, which I don't own, but I do own all the colors in other palettes, and those are the colors that I'm using. So I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette. Now the colors I'm using from here are not exclusive. I don't know if Urban Decay still makes them, because they did that big switch where they discontinued like every eyeshadow. So they may still make it, they may not. But I'm using this color, which is Chesser in this palette, but it's Chopper in their permanent line. So you're just going to take that and do it all across the main part of your lid. And this is your main color. So go all the way up to the crease and just sort of fill that in. This is just like a bronzy, kind of golden shade with silver glitter in it. It does have fallout, but not terrible, and I'm not a huge hater of fallout. It's okay with me. So that's it. If you want to leave a little extra room on the ends, we're going to do a color over there. So I'm going to take our next color. Oh, make sure you don't get any on the lower lash line, because we're doing a different color down there. I'm going to take, move this, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked palette, the original, and use Smog, which is also in a couple other palettes. I believe it's in the New York palette, which I have, and I believe it's in the Show Pony palette, which I also have. So, and I think it stayed. I don't think they retired it. I hope not, because it's gorgeous, although I do have enough of it to last the rest of my life, so wouldn't be a huge heartbreak. And this is just going in the crease and the outer corner. Just kind of buff those two together and blend it up through your crease. Okay, and you can kind of bring it out on the sides, because we're going to wing out our eyeliner, and it'll be fun. So that's the top eyeshadow. Now what we're going to do is take any purple pencil eyeliner, and this is Urban Decay Ransom, but they have another one, Lust, I think, that I may have used in the other tutorial, but same thing, same purple. So I'm just going to line your bottom lash line. Turn it so you can see. Not the waterline, but the actual lash line. Okay, see that? And we're going to set it with a shadow, but this just serves as a base. It makes the color brighter, and it keeps it nice and close to the lash line, because I find if you just start with a powder eyeshadow that it tends to go everywhere and fall below your eyes, and you need to be careful with purples below your eyes, because it can just make you look tired and sick, and we don't want that. So go back in your Alice in Wonderland palette, or whatever Urban Decay you're going with. We're going to use this color Underland, which is actually Urban Decay Flash, and I believe that didn't retire either. I hope not. It's gorgeous. It's just a blue-based purple with a little iridescence, and it really pops with green eyes. So just take that and go all right along that pencil. Get it nice and thick, like that. Get the other eye. There you go. And I know that looks a little crazy now, but we're going to even it out with eyeliner in a minute. So now just take any kind of fluffy brush and we're going to highlight. And the highlighter I used in that video is one of my favorites. It's from the Urban Decay Naked palette. I believe they just made this color permanent, which is awesome because it's really pretty. This is Virgin from Urban Decay, and it's just the lightest color in the Naked palette. I also really like the highlighter, just go in the inner corner. I really like the highlighter in the Naked 2 palette. Booty Call, I think, is the highlighter. Go under the brow, and I just like to blend. Okay, we have one more eyeshadow. That is like an extra highlight. And you could go with just this if you wanted to be a little more toned down. But I believe in that video I did what I normally do, which is take this color called Wonderland. Oh, you can see. Wonderland, which is actually Maui Wowie. I'm afraid that one may have retired. I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing it. So, sorry if it is, but this is optional. And just take this along your inner corner, inner crease, and run it over top of Chesser or Chopper, whichever one you're using. And see that? It just gives it like an extra highlight, an extra dimension to your inner corner. And it gives me a chance to use that color because I always forget about it. And it kind of looks sandy, so this is a nice beachy. Looks kind of beachy. Alright, so your next step is just to take a black liquid liner. In the other video, I think I used a gel liner that has since dried up. It's been a year. So this is the Revlon Color Stay liquid eye pen. I really prefer felt tips because I'm just not precise enough to use a brush. So just take this and line all along your upper lash line. Okay, sorry my phone rang. So trying this again. Take your black liquid liner and we're just lining the top. This is going to be a regular winged liner. I like a winged liner in this look because it kind of balances out the purple on the bottom, which can be kind of dramatic. Okay, let's just wing it out like that. Might fill that in a little bit, like there. So that's your wing, and just do that on the other side. And if you didn't take your eyeshadow out far enough, you can just go back and add more smog. Because when I do wing liner, I really prefer that the outer color go all the way to the wing. Okay. If you want just a wing liner tutorial, I can do that too. I'm not a pro, but it is typically the eyeliner shape that I wear because I have small eyes and I think it kind of helps to open my face up a little bit. So I've gotten decent at it. Just check, make sure those are even enough. I may add a little bit more to this one. So yeah, now this step is optional, of course, but in that look I was wearing Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner. I don't know if they still have these either. They may have retired these, but this is in Baked. This is probably too old to even wear, but I want it to look like it did in that video. So, and I still have it, so we're going to do it. And just trace right along that eyeliner. And I did this in that video to soften my eyeliner. Looks a little crazy. Because the black was harsh with all these brown tones. Ooh, it's hard to get out of there. Just keep. I think this helps set your liner too, because this glitter stuff does not move. So, that's good. Now my last step is mascara. I was wearing a Bare Minerals mascara in that one. That mascara is long gone. It's been a year. So this is MAC Plush Lash, which is one of my favorites for every day. And I do it on the bottom too. That could probably be optional if you wanted to really just leave it purple. Or you could put a purple mascara down there, that would be fun. My purple mascara has dried up. So, go back and add a little more. I know, so entertaining, the mascara. So that's pretty much your final look. I was wearing this lip gloss. This is a second tube, don't worry guys, it hasn't been a year for this lip gloss. And this is Urban Decay Pocket Rocket and James. And they've come out with new colors of these, and I really want to get some more. Because I think there's a really nice, like, corally nude. I think. Or, like, maybe mauve-y nude. I'm trying to remember. So, yeah. That's your finished look. Spread that. Like I said, it's mostly Urban Decay, but you could sub out any of those if you have different colors, different brands. And you could also do this pop with any color. I just do purple because I have green eyes. I love Flash, and it was kind of inspired by the Summer of Love palette, and they use Flash in that palette. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and thank you to I Say Up for requesting. And if you have any other looks that I've worn in any other videos, I can probably recreate them. I don't change my look too much, so just let me know. I love to do requested videos. Alright guys, I hope you're having a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!